Welcome. Today we're gonna do a fade with number 1 and also we're gonna line up the beard.
We're gonna start the haircut. We're gonna start with the left side. We're gonna use number 5 using the technique trapping the hair against the clipper. This way the hair in this area is gonna be easier to blend at the end with the hair on top. We're gonna use number 3 a bit lower than we use number 5 and use it in a diagonal position to avoid making lines. Use number 3 all the way to the back or middle of the head. Use number 2 a bit lower than we use number 3 and continue in a diagonal position to avoid making lines. Use number 2 all the way to the back. We are making the entire haircut without making guidelines. Use number 1.5 a bit lower than we use number 2 and continue in a diagonal position to avoid making lines. We are making a medium fade. Cut with the 1.5 all the way to the back or middle of the head. Use number 1 with an open blade and use it a bit lower than we use the 1.5. We are only using the border of the guard to cut the hair. We are cutting from left to right until the middle or back of the head. We are using the cordless Wahl Designer. We're gonna make the outline, we're gonna use the trimmer, and we're gonna start with the ear area. We also did the outline on the neck area. We're gonna make the outline on the neck area, start making a cut in the middle, then connect the right side and the left side. We're gonna blend the sideburn area with the beard. We're gonna use the 0.5 or half. Continue with the right side. We're gonna do the same procedure we did on the left side. Start using number 5 and use the technique trapping the hair against the clipper to cut it. This way it's gonna be easier to blend the hair on top at the end of the haircut. Use number 3 a bit lower than we use number 5 and cut in a diagonal position to avoid making lines until the back or middle of the head. Use number 2 a bit lower than we use number 3 and continue in a diagonal position until the back of the head. Use number 1.5 a bit lower than we use number 2 and continue in a diagonal position to avoid making lines. We are cutting the hair using the border of the guard and we are cutting from right to left. Use number 1 with an open blade and use it a bit lower than we use the 1.5. Continue in a diagonal position and cut from right to left. Cut in a diagonal position all the way to the back. We are using the border of the guard to clear the darker areas. We blend the sideburn area with the beard using the 0.5 or half. Then at the end of the haircut, we're gonna make the outlines of the beard. Make the outline on the right side, use the trimmer. Start with the ear area and then continue with the line on the neck area. Connect the line we did in the middle with the right side. We're gonna clear this darker area using the 0.5 or half. Connect the line we did on the middle with the right side. Now we're gonna make the shave, use the shaving cream and the straight razor. Careful in this sensitive area. In the next area outline, we're gonna open away, the rest we're gonna shave it going down. Shave also the right side of the neck. The top we cut it with scissors. We are using the cutting scissors and we're gonna cut using 3 fingers touching the scalp, and we're gonna cut in a 90-degree angle in a horizontal position. Start by cutting the middle, then you're gonna level that guideline with the right side and the left side. On the crown area, we use 2 fingers touching the scalp to give it a long to short effect on the back. Comb the hair to the right and connect the guideline on top with the right side. Start using 3 fingers touching the scalp. On the back or crown area, we use 2 fingers touching the scalp. Comb the hair to the left and connect the guideline we did on top with the left side. Remember, on the front we use 3 fingers touching the scalp. In the crown area we use 2 fingers touching the scalp. Comb the hair down to connect the third lateral section with the hair on top and also with number 5 that we used at the beginning of the haircut. Use 2 fingers touching the scalp. On the second lateral section, we use 1 finger touching the scalp and connect the third lateral section and also with number 5 that we use at the beginning of the haircut. Comb the hair down to connect the third lateral section with the hair on top and also with number 5 that we use at the beginning of the cut. We are using 2 fingers touching the scalp. Connect the second lateral section with the third lateral section and also with number 5 that we used at the beginning of the cut. We also cut the front, we did a cut in the middle, and then we're gonna level that cut with the right side and the left side. Now we're gonna make the beard. We're gonna use the trimmer on the outline on top of the beard. We're gonna make the outline on the bottom of the beard. We're gonna start making a cut in the middle, and then we're gonna level that cut with the left side and the right side. We are using as reference the natural jawline of the customer. We make the outline on top of the beard of the right side. We also cut the mustache. We start making a guideline in the middle, and then we level both sides. Continue with the shave. Use the shaving cream and the straight razor. We are making the outline pretty natural, and we are not gonna make it too low. We also shave the bottom line of the beard, start making a cut in the middle, and then level the left side and the right side. This is the final result. This was a fade with number 1. We also did the lines of the beard. I hope you liked my video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. These are some of my previous videos. I invite you to watch them. If you like them, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe.